After installing the Intel Haxum software, you're ready to create and use virtual devices. You can get to the Virtual Device dialog from the Welcome screen by clicking Configure and then AVD Manager. Or if you have an application already open, you can go to the menu and choose Tools and then AVD Manager. And either way, you'll end up in this dialog. If you already have virtual devices created, you'll see them listed here, but otherwise just click on Create Virtual Device. Each virtual device has a hardware profile and a system image. The hardware profile determines the size and pixel density of the screen you're looking at, and the system image determines the version of Android. There are many categories here, one for phone and one for tablet, but there are also devices available for Wear OS, that's watches, TV for Android TV, and automotive for Android Auto. I'm going to be creating a simple phone device, and I can choose from one of these many hardware profiles. There are pre-built profiles for standard Google devices, Pixels and Nexuses, but there are also more generic profiles available, and you can create your own hardware profile if you like. I'm going to choose the Pixel 3a, and notice that this is a profile that includes the Google Play Store. This will allow me to log into the Play Store and download apps just as though I were on a real phone. I'll select that and click Next, and now I need to choose my Android version. On the Recommended tab, there are listings for various versions of Android, and notice that all of these include Google Play functionality. But you can also choose system images that don't have Google Play, and there are many others over here. If the particular version of Android isn't already downloaded, you can download the system image from this screen. I'll choose Android 10 or Q and go to the next screen. Now I assign my virtual device a name, and there are other settings down here after clicking on the Advanced Settings button. You can control camera and network functionality, whether the device will use Quick Boot, that means it'll save and restore its state upon closing and restarting. You can indicate how much memory you're allocating and set other options as well. I'll click Finish to create the new device, and then I'll click on this button to launch the device time. While the device is launching in the background, I'll show you that there's a menu here that lets you duplicate, wipe data, cold boot, show on disk, or view the details of a device, and of course you can always delete a virtual device if you don't need it anymore. When the virtual device starts up for the first time, it should show up now in your user interface on this pull-down menu, indicating which devices are connected to your computer. And this now becomes just one of the devices you can use to test your Android app.